What's up, guys? Sulky Boy. Apologies for not being about too much recently. I've been really busy with work, so it's kind of taken a back seat making videos. But today we're back with a new gaming video. Going to be Evolve today. I've even managed to get in a little bit of 4K gaming for you as well at the end. So make sure you watch right to the end to see the bit of 4K. Basically, yeah, like I said, Evolve. We're going to be doing FPS testing, a little bit of game testing. You can see what the game looks like if you haven't bought it yet. I'll put a link in the description where you can get it quite cheap. We use Kinguin and various other sites. So yeah, we'll be doing it with the amplifier, without the amplifier, some testing here and there, and just see what we get. And I've also pre-ordered Star Wars Battlefront, which is out on the 17th of November, I believe. So I've got that game pre-ordered ready, and I'll hopefully get a video out for it on the day when it comes out. And I've also ordered Fallout 4. So 2 new games in the pipeline. Like I said, everything I make on this channel is just going back into buying new games. I'll buy some new equipment when I get a bit more popular and I get a few more views. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, everything to help support the channel, and everything I get I'll just plough back into for your viewing pleasure. So here we go. Okay, I think we're going to try Markov on the onboard GTX 970M, and we'll go for Goliath with the amplifier, and we'll see what sort of difference we're getting in frame rates and bits and pieces. I have noticed that when looking at the graphic settings, everything is on low, and I've not been able to change it. I don't know why everything's greyed out. I've played around with the settings. I'll show you what I mean. I did turn VSync off, which basically limits your frame rate to your refresh rate on your monitor, which would generally be around about 60 on most monitors. I've turned that off on this one, so hopefully we should get a bit better than 60 frames per second, but we'll see. And I'll also show what I mean about the settings of everything blanked out. It's a bit strange.
You must find Hank.
I will find Hank.
I'll pick up Val and Maggie and bring the ship round.
And I will find Hank. He fought well, alone against the mob.
Okay. Video. See, resolution, you can change the resolution, that's fine. I did put it on 4K for a bit, and you get around about 17, 18 FPS, so it's not very playable. Can't adjust anything here. If I go to advanced graphics, once again, can't edit anything above. I've disabled VSync. I mean, even if you change all of these settings here, it still doesn't enable anything above it, so a bit strange. Maybe I need the amp connected, a bit more power. We'll see, I don't know. We'll have to have a look. We'll discard that, and we'll resume.
He deserves a tiny
Okay. If I can do this in sub 6 minutes,
works well. Thank Abraham.
I'll get gold.
You can thank him
It's just the
yourself once you get out
tutorials.
of there.
Had a couple of issues when installing the game. It did corrupt itself, I'm not too sure, but when you download it, I got this one from Steam download, so when you do download it from Steam, you need to be aware that it downloads it in kind of segments, so one of them must have just got corrupted when I was downloading, because obviously 30 or gig, 34, 35 gigabytes, so it's not exactly a small folder, a small file to download, so bear that in mind when you do download it. I literally just uninstalled it completely and re-downloaded it again. It took another 4 or 5 hours, but after that was done, it was all working, so it wasn't too bad. Run out of jetpack, but we're still going up here. Must be just for the tutorials, so
You don't have to kill them. They're mostly
don't
harmless.
have to kill them, but we'll kill them anyway. Test out the assault rifle. Yeah, done. What we got now? Is it a lightning gun? Yeah, I love the old lightning gun. Multiple attack. Boom. What? Oh, look at that. I'm dead. Oh, 1 left. 2 left. Fell over his mate, unlucky. Whoa! 4, put the shield on.
They get very territorial during mating season.
You can only use a lightning gun when you're in close range, and I've run out of juice now.
My shield is more than enough.
Thank God for that. My shield had run out.
Up, I say.
Get up, Hank. Oh, really?
Hey, don't forget about your old buddy Hank.
Where's everybody else?
I'm bringing them
Basically, if you get hit when you're reviving, yeah, it stops the
coordinates.
process, so make sure you're clear when you do it.
That monster's more than you and I can handle, I tell you what. You saw the beast we can come to kill. Yep, and let me tell you something, brother. It is big and pissed off. Like me. Yeah, I kinda knew you were gonna say that.
One bullet to the head and enough to piss that fool off. Okay, I need some help. Just picked me up, threw me around like a rag doll.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
It's an albino. Better than be cute. The monster.
Dropping off Val and Maggie.
Dropping off Val and Maggie. Oh. Just the old jetpack on the right is always low. You boost around like I do.
We're here.
There we go.
Boys, you miss us?
We did indeed, Valerie. No
Follow the
sane man would
tracks.
fight a monster without you.
Oh, I bet you say that to all the girls.
I do not.
I didn't mean it. Let's
Follow the
find the
tracks
monster.
percentage is pretty cool.
The tracks
I
lead
like the
this
light
way.
up as well.
I'm telling you, this thing is big. It's like a house big.
Why do I get the feeling we're going to run into Goliath? Here we go. What we got? 59, 60, 70 or cinematic, 70 odd, give or take. 50. It's bounced up around, but I haven't seen it really drop.
Traps ready. Trapper, you're juiced
Everyone in
up.
the team has different
I got you,
abilities. You've got,
Trapper.
obviously
You're
got
gonna
medic,
live.
got sniper, you got me, which is just like lightning gun.
On first
Other
aid
ones
duty.
trap with harpoons, it's like fucking easy to take down. But I like the idea that you can tackle it from both.
Traps ready.
So,
Stand by.
troops as well. It's pretty cool. You can play it in either mode. You can see his little hit points on it as well. Increased damage if you hit there. You can see 1.5 damage.
Okay, on second.
You get to run on 20 mines, it's also a bit of a bonus. Correct it.
Got it.
It's not going to be happening.
Okay, back on the med gun. Ha, got you. Like that? One down.
And he's down.
Another
Boom.
million, two left. Bucket.
69 FPS. Yeah, pretty good FPS throughout. I know the settings are on low, but we are on board, so, and in 1080p resolution, so I'm pretty happy with that. Completed the tutorial. What time did we do it in? Ah, look at that, 4:54, sub 6 minutes. Boom. Hunter Gold, happy days. Very happy with that. Okay, that gives you a bit of an insight as Markov and part of his team. We'll reboot now with the Amplifier and we'll tackle this as Goliath and we'll see what sort of difference in frame rate we get and if there's any difference in the gameplay. Also, if I can change them settings and turn the graphics up a little bit to see what we can push it to. See you in a sec. Righto, back on with the Amplifier with the GTX 980 connected, and I've twigged how to get the settings to work on the GeForce Experience program. So I've tweaked them. We're now going to run as Goliath with the Amplifier connected, and I've put all the settings on to very high, so they're as high as they'll go, and we're still in 1080p. And I think we're going to do a bit of 4K for you as well at the end, just to give you a little bit of a test and see how it responds. If the FPS is good enough. I mean, if we're hitting hundreds and stuff, I'm pretty sure it should be able to cope with the little slice of 4K on the end of that, on the end of this review / test. Okay, so yeah, that's quite good. Yeah, top 90s, triple figures. We're hitting 100, just about. Let's have a go. This thing's massive. Give you guys a lowdown what we've got. We've got video settings here, so we're still in 1080p. We've got it to custom now, so if you look at advanced, you'll see very high all the way down the board. So we're running 1080p very high, and we're hitting 100, 130s up to, depending what we're doing. I reckon base rate is going to be about 95 to 100 when everything's going on. And there's multiple AI in there kicking off, so this guy's quite hard to control.
of jump. Run out of jumping power. We need to go up there. Okay. There we go. Down there. W and space, tap, leap and climb. Come on, waiting for it. There we go. Smellability. Right click, what we got? Kill. Ah, bundle. Wow, they didn't stand a chance. Feed. What's that doing? It's upping something. Okay. Sneak. Not really quiet when he's sneaking. We'll eat him anyway. Might as well. Back down to sneaking. I don't know how you would not notice this gigantic house sneaking up on you. I mean, these guys evolve when they hit to a certain level, so hopefully I'm going to show you that evolution. Vultures. Where are we? Up here. What do we need to do? Hunt and feed to evolve. Okay, great. Let's wreck you. Obviously that's his evolve meter. Yeah, you guys are fucked. You can't get anywhere. Gosh. Dead. Make some gains. He's gonna make some gains. Evolve. Hit the V button to evolve. Still hitting 100 FPS. Pretty good. Okay, you get to spend some points. There we go. Wow. So basically, he's got a bit bigger, a bit spikier. Waypoints. What we got over here? Just kill everything as we go along. Harpoons. Not really doing very well there, are they, with the old harpoons? Just clawed through them. Oh, soldiers. What's your fire breath? This guy seems pretty invincible, to be fair. Move to the waypoint, where are we? There's more going on over here. Oh yeah, more soldiers. Guys are not going to stand a chance. He is really powerful, this guy. We'll just charge at this one. Finish them. Well, they didn't last too long. Cook my food before I eat it. Not much left of that. What we got on? More soldiers. Oh dear, oh dear. Strength up. Don't think we're going to evolve again. Kill elite Crowball Sloth. Oh, okay. I'll lob a brick at it first. Yeah, that's me. Bosh. This thing is crap. What's he doing? I'm just going to eat it now. Increased damage output by 15%. Lovely. Move to waypoint. What we got to deal with? What we got to deal with now? Oh, here they come, the boys and girls. So yeah, cinematic, still hitting 100 FPS. Assault, medic, support, trapper. Okay, so that's what I've got to deal with. I think the medic's probably gonna be the best one to go for first, stop it from healing everyone else. Val was never here. Come for you, love. Trying to wreck you. Fire breath, fire breath. Come on. That one's down. Lovely, jubbly. She's done for. No one's coming for her. She's at it, come on. Keep regenerating these little shields. Oh, they're like little ants. She's at it. There we go. Medic's down. That's half the battle. Another one's down. Another one's down. Threw her like a little ragdoll. Flame Markov there. Come on. Markov, you've had it now as well, mate. Oh, you've been shielded. He's been shielded and he's down. So now it's just... Where is it? Where is it? I can't even see him. What? I don't think so, mush. Boom! Monster wins. And that, I believe, is the end of the tutorial. Graphic details have been very good. Complete in under 6 minutes. Oh, 824 is miles away. Oh, I didn't even get the. I didn't get silver. Look, it's 24 seconds off silver. Okay. Yeah, I've been pretty impressed with that. So what we'll do now is I'll come out of here and try a bit of 4K. Probably go for medium settings because it's not going to run too well. I'll put it on high. I don't think. I would change the settings a lot on this, but it's a bit annoying because all the settings are run by the GeForce and Video Experience, so I've got to shut down the game, go into that, change it, and then reboot up, and there's a few video sequences you can't skip at the beginning, so it takes a few minutes to do that each time. So yeah, slightly annoying, but yeah, we'll go for 4K now, and I'll let you guys have a look and see how it plays. Back in a sec. A go in 4K. Just going to show you guys what we're working with. As before, I had to jump onto the NVIDIA GeForce Experience program, which monitors all the games and automatically kind of dictates what you should play, but you can override it. So yeah, resolution is in 4K, and everything's on medium settings. Shadow quality is high, and we shall see. I think it's just about playable, to be fair, with the shadow play running. It knocks 2 or 3, 4 frames per second off. About 35, 36, 37, hitting 40 as well now. So yeah, it's definitely playable in 4K. Don't think I'd like to push the settings any higher than that. I think medium is more than enough. It's not juddering or jumping around, but yeah, it's pretty good. Solid 30s, mid 30s. Detail looks very good as well. I'm not too sure if Shadow Play is going to actually be able to play this in 4K or if it's just going to stream it in standard high definition. But yeah, it looks really good in 4K, so I thought I'd just give you guys a little taste of what it's like. As you can see, the icons are really small, so yeah, just to back up, it is definitely in 4K resolution, and it's hitting between 30 and 40 FPS, so definitely playable.